is a special year. Our country is doing great. You look at the economy, you look at what's happening. Nothing's ever easy, but we have never had an economy like we have right now, and we're going to make it bigger and better and stronger. Our military is now at a level, will soon be at a level that it's never been before. It's, you see what's happening, and you see what's happening with funding. The funding of our military was so important, and so many military people are with us today. So just think of $700 billion, because that's all going into our military this year.
All right, we might have added the zoom in to the Easter Bunny, but I think it was well merited. He always does have a surprised look on his face. But we were all surprised when Donald Trump started going into this weird political speech. But it only gets worse. That was weird in terms of policy and the wrong venue to bring that topic up. But then he says this.
I want to thank the White House Historical Association and all of the people that worked so hard with Melania, with everybody to keep this incredible house or building or whatever you want to call it, because there really is no name for it. It is special.
It's called the White House. It definitely has a name, a fairly well-known name. You live inside it. This building, whatever it's called, that's unbelievable. No, the guy's lost his mind. We're all pretending that everything's fine. This thing, whatever you call it, it looks white, looks to be some sort of a house. I don't know, I watch Fox Inside in there, but God knows what it is.
Where's Ronnie? Where's Ronnie? He was the White House doctor. He was a great doctor, you know. He was an admiral, a doctor, and now he's a congressman. I said, which is the best if you had your choice? And he sort of indicated doctor because he loved looking at my body. It was so strong, powerful. But he said, I'm the healthiest president that's ever lived. I was the healthiest. I said, I like this guy. I don't know who the hell he is at the time. I said, but I like.
I mean, look, when we talk about a Republican primary in which Florida Governor Ron DeSantis runs against Trump in the primary, I don't know if DeSantis has the entertaining ability that Trump does. I'm just keeping it real with you guys. You know I'm not a fan of Trump. I'm just keeping it real. Yeah. But the dude's funny. And
he's not as charismatic. He's not as charismatic, and DeSantis doesn't. This is why I think his strategy in Florida is so diabolically brilliant. He's trying to keep his name in the news. He's trying to keep his name front of mind. He's trying to get people to know who he is. Like, who is that crazy governor out in Florida doing this? Oh, now he's doing this, and now he's doing this. So he's trying to get his name rack up, but he's not gonna, like, in charisma, name recognition, the popularity to contest on a stage. He's just gonna get blown away by Donald Trump.
Today I stand before the United Nations General Assembly to share the extraordinary progress we've made. In less than 2 years, my administration has accomplished more than almost any administration in the history of our country. America's so true. Didn't expect that reaction, but that's okay.
He seemed a little subdued, by the way. Like, of course, he's doing what he typically does, which is brag like crazy. But you know that smile in the end, like that, like no, that's not Trump. I don't know. It was weird, but I love that they laughed at him because he's a clown and he said something ridiculous, obviously.